What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. You joined me on Highway 7 on the way home from Ottawa from a non-YouTube related trip, or at least it's not YouTube related yet. Maybe one day. We'll have to stay tuned to find out if that'll ever be YouTube related. But tonight's video is supposed to be me getting from Ottawa to Peterborough, picking up Cam. We're going to go to Yorkville because this weekend is the last weekend before Gumball. Gumball's next weekend, and I wanted to get at least one more video in at Yorkville before Gumball hit, just to kind of give everybody the lay of the land so that you know what we're watching when you see my Gumball video. Anyway, I'm coming back, and it's not going to look very bad on camera, but Cam and my mom and basically all the boys in town are telling me that there's a severe storm warning going on for Peterborough and Toronto and everything, and there's supposed to be there's a tornado warning, there's hail, there's intense rain. The hail's the part I'm really concerned about because I don't want it to ding the cars. So tonight's video might turn into me, one of the boys, Simon, Hunter, whoever, getting the cars to the underground parking lot to getting them to safety. Here's the first look at the storm right now. I'm in Celica right now. So I don't know how bad it's gonna look on the GoPro. I mean, I kind of look at the little screen now. It looks pretty terrible. We're basically gonna try and get home. Well, the storm is already there, but I guess it hasn't fully started yet. And if it's gonna hail, then I'm taking both the cars and I'm getting them underground. I don't want hail hitting them or them getting damaged. So we're just getting the cars, we're getting them to safety. So sit back, maybe sit back, I don't know how intense this video is gonna get, and enjoy the next however many minutes this video is gonna be. Let's go save the cars. Also, if you want to see what happened one time I had my car out in a storm, right here. Alright, update for you guys. About 3 minutes after I did my intro, I had my mom and a whole bunch of friends call me saying, Braden, it's brutal. Like in Peterborough where I'm headed, stuff's getting blown down, like furniture's being swept away, fences are being knocked down. The Bonneville is actually outside there, it's not even in the garage. So there's nothing I can really do about that car right now, but I apparently, it was so bad that apparently I need to get off the road and get the car to shelter. So I'm trying to get to Havelock as fast as I can now and duck under a gas station or something just to get this car out of the storm. So it's possibly gonna get very intense here very quickly. And there's the rain, guys. Oh my god, wow, the wind's gonna blow me right off the road. Jesus. Okay, the steering wheel moving, guys. That's not me being dramatic because the camera's out. It's legitimately that windy. Okay, I may not be talking for very long because this is genuinely gonna get a bit dangerous. Okay, I'll try and talk to you guys as much as I can, but this is bad. Okay, let me see how far I am from Havelock here. Because if I can just I'm 52 kilometers away. I'm not even close enough for that. That's how far I am from the next place that has reasonable shelter from the wind and the rain and everything else, so. Yikes. This is, oh my god. It does not come over on camera how scary this is. Oh my god, this tiny little Celica is gonna have to weather this. Oh my god. And let's just add into the equation that these are summer performance tires. But I have been told by people who've already went through the storm as it's coming this way, like I'm going this way, the storm's coming this way, that apparently it only lasts for 20 minutes or so, so it's 2:45, so by 3:05, I should be out of it, and I'm moving too, so maybe I'll only get 10 minutes of it, I don't know. But we'll see what happens here. Yeah, it is not coming over on camera. Like if you kind of see the trees are blowing around pretty good, but the GoPro makes everything look way less severe than it is, so I don't know. Let's hold together, me and the Celica, let's hold together. And if you go way back in the channel, me and Celicas, we have such a great relationship with bad weather. I've caught up some traffic at the turnoff for the 401. for Highway 37 down to the 401, and we just started seeing lightning too. Woohoo! Peterborough, 91 kilometers away. Set the sign, and the GPS says Havelock's 47 kilometers away, about 36 minutes. So we'll see. And I've got just over a quarter tank of gas. Little bit of light way over there. I'm not sure if the GoPro picked it up, but knock on wood, we might be okay here. The storm's chilled for a couple of minutes. Although now that I've said that, it might not chill anymore, but I don't know. I'm about to come up the hill into Marmor on the lake, so we might be okay. And then Havelock's only half an hour past Marmor, not even, because it's a half an hour out right now. So I don't know. It's just raining right now. We're just back to rain. No hail yet, and the wind seems to have chilled out for a hot minute. I mean, it's still windy, but not as bad as it was the first couple minutes, depending on how well that footage came out. But me and the Celica, we're still trucking here. Now, I don't know about you guys, but that over there doesn't look overly scary. We're coming up the hill into Marmor right now, so no way we got off that easy if Peterborough got hit that hard. So I don't know, maybe there's a second wave to the storm that we haven't gotten yet, but apparently like a section of fence at my house came down, so maybe Peterborough just got a way worse serving of the storm. So when we get back, we'll do a little drive around town. Maybe we'll pick up Cam or one of the boys or Simon, and we'll do a little drive around town just to see what all happened, because there's no way from what everyone was telling me that I get off that easy. So maybe the storm has just dissipated since then. I don't know. Also, after double checking my maps, it's Madoc we're coming into. I don't know if you can see that. It's Madoc we're coming into. Marmor on the Lake's the next one. I always get those two backwards. So we're gonna hit Madoc, then we're gonna hit Marmor, then we're gonna hit Havelock. We hit a lot in the next half hour. We're in Madoc, then we hit Marmor on the Lake, then we hit Havelock, then it's Peterborough after that. I mean, there is Norwood in between Havelock and Peterborough, but the way I go, we divert around Norwood. That Timmy's right there, looks like they had their power knocked out. So, yeah, maybe that storm was a lot worse than what I got. Bet you we're gonna see a lot of that in the next little bit. Made it to Marmor on the Lake. My money's on there's gonna be some power outages. Gas station looks like its power's knocked out. Holy, that tree came down there. Jeez. Okay. There's kind of debris all over the road, but I don't know if the camera will pick that up. Value Mart looks like it's out of power. Traffic lights are still on though, that's something. Gas station over here on the right has its power out. Traffic lights are still functioning, which is a little odd, given that everything down that main street looked like it had no power. So now I was gonna go to the reserve for gas here because I only have a quarter tank left, which realistically is enough to get back. But now I just not even finding cheap gas, finding a station that's open at this point. And I know it doesn't look like much, but we've made it to Havelock. It'll look a little bit more like a city once we get, or a city, a town, village at best. It'll look a little bit more like a village slash town once we get in here a bit more, but there's There's like trees down and stuff, and still some power. Some buildings have power, some don't. Like Woody's Burger, they still have power, but I mean, like, look, here's a tree down right here. There, and there's stuff all over the road, like. And then I didn't get the camera turned on fast enough, but further back, a tree went down in somebody's house, and there's big piles of railway ties back in there. I'm not sure you can see. Oh, I missed them. But even they got all blown around. And if you know how big and heavy a railroad tie is, the fact that they got blown around, yeah, like there, look, I'll try and zoom in and post. I don't know, we'll have to see. Maybe post will work that out, maybe not, probably not. But you know, like railroad ties are getting thrown around or moved, it was a bad storm. Train cars back there, but I don't see any of the power. No power units here. Let me know if my lingo's right, Cam. I have no idea if it is, but any of the units, I think that's the proper lingo for locomotives. I mean, they are units, but I think they're actually the units or the power. No, it's the power. I think it's the power. But no, Havelock, they definitely seem to have power. So, oh no, wait, what the heck? Something's down here. Oh, that's like a sign or something straight off a building. Jesus. I don't know what that is. Oh, there's something else down over here by the caboose. Holy shit, guys. Look at this. It's like a roof of a... Oh, it's the top of a gas station came down. Holy. And then part of this sign came down too. Jeez. Okay, so never mind. Retract my previous statement. Havelock got hit pretty hard. I hope everyone's okay. Jesus, that's... Can't wait to see what Peterborough's like. Apparently part of the fence at my house is down, so that'll be fun. Oh, and there's just some dudes out there biking now. Yep. Storm's over. Let's go have some fun, boys. Is this gas station open? That thing is sweet. That's super, super cool. And first at the lights. Now we wait. We're at first of the lights, but still must wait. I'm tired. That was a lot of water off that Mercedes. We're gonna go around that puddle. Look in the mirror there, you can see how dark the storm was. So obviously we've driven through it, but that's pretty ominous looking back there, I must say. And this section of the road's really cool because the railway's right there. I've never seen a train parallel the road at that part, but I would love to see a train up here right at the same time as I'm driving down here. You can get some pretty cool pictures. That would actually be some pretty cool pictures. Speaking of the railway, I just saw one of the railway trucks, like the trucks with the train wheels, down there clearing a tree branch off the tracks. So even the trains are, although I thought you could just crash, like the locomotive would just take care of a tree, but I guess you don't want to be crashing a locomotive into a tree. But oh, another tree down over there too. Jeez, been saying geez a lot, haven't I? Oh boy, that can't be good. One's going that way, and wait, one's turning a what? More debris on the ground here too. Everywhere, look at it. All right, and you guys can kind of see in the background there, that's the storm we drove through. So in the beginning of the video, you saw one side of the storm, now that's the back side of the storm. The Celica did fine. The one thing I thought we were gonna have issues with are these tires. Now they're great in the dry, but these tires in the wet have been known, at least for me, to hydroplane like the littlest bit. I honestly love the tires, and for like a more budget summer tire for younger people or people just living on a little bit of a budget with their cool car, whatever you want to call it. Some people are going to disagree with that in the comments down below when it comes to my car. Sean, I'll see you down there. Or maybe not, I don't know. But no, these tires, they did great today. I think it honestly depends on if I'm stamping the pedal or not. And the winds were bad enough that, you know, I behaved myself. So really nothing to worry about today. And honestly, the Celica, like my black Celica that you guys have seen a couple of videos like this one here, it was great in inclement weather, and this car is just as good. Oh shit. That's a tree. That is indeed a tree in the road. Needless to say, we won't be going this way. Crap. All right, well, turn around, go back the other way. Probably not a great spot to be hanging out because that's a pretty fast corner, but I gotta get this shot real quick. That's not something you see every day. All right, let's try this next road. Oh, no, never mind. It's not blocking the whole thing. But let's try this next road and see if we can get home. But that's, oh wow, that's not actually a lot of space for me to get through. Thank God this is a small car. Damn. Yeah, I know, I'm sorry about the inside of this thing. After a trip and a triathlon event, it's a little terrifying in this car. So I will clean it out before we go back out again. All right, we're almost at the Peterborough County Depot here. Oh my God, one of the things collapsed. Holy shit, guys. Holy crap. It actually collapsed. Holy crap. That's insane. Let me see if I can get another angle of this thing. Yeah, look at this. That's absolutely crazy. Well, it's gonna be a long week for the county, I can tell them that much. Okay guys, so there's reference what it should look like. There's what's left of it. Some of it's on the ground right here too. Cut through the brush here, because that's good for the underbody. Holy shit. That's insane. How did one of those things just fall over? Well, I mean, duh, obviously, but wow. And we're back in Peterborough. The depot collapse that you saw back there, the dome collapse, that was Peterborough County's Duro Depot. Not in the city of Peterborough yet, now we're in the city of Peterborough. And yeah, there's trees down, branches down. This person had a, holy crap, their car looks like they just about, holy. Yeah, it's, oh man. Peterborough got hit hard. Apparently a bit of, I think I already said this, but apparently a bit of fence at my house came down. The backyard furniture, I'm sure, has been thrown about, but the Bonneville's left out front unprotected, so I'm really, really hoping it's okay. And then I think, I mean, I'm going back out exploring, but I'm not sure if Cam is coming or not, hopefully. Jeez, look at all this. Trees down everywhere. How hard was the wind going in town here? And flooding over here. Yeah, it's a little bit of, just a little bit of light flooding going on over there. Nothing really to worry, but oh wow, more in there. Did my old high school weather the storm? Wouldn't kill it if it didn't. No, I'm kidding. That place wasn't that bad. Just some trees down in the front, but other than that, the old place is standing. Standing just as well as it ever did.